Good morning, everybody. Kathy Hawk here. Whenever you're listening to this happens to be the Monday after Mother's Day. And, it was so interesting for me today. I literally had to, when I was walking the dog, I had to talk myself out of my own negativity. The news of the world is just so dark, and we are able to see the darkness much more clearly. There is nothing subtle about what's happening in the warringness of the world on this planet, on this thick, dense planet. And I think I was just asking myself constantly, how do we hold the light? We've got to hold the light. We've got to flip this to peace. It won't do any good. The dark side wins if we all go dark, if we just lose our light and go into fear. So that's what I was saying to myself. And then, of course, synchronicity, it's always there. And I love that. I mean, that's our angels talking back. To me, that's what I think about synchronicity. Like I was like, whoa, what are we going to do in this world? Are there enough of us holding the light that we can flip this darkness? And then, of course, as again, synchronicity, our angels talking back to us. I was reading what the message for today that Gary and I had written when we had talked about the darkness. And here's where I was reminding him, and I'm like, yes, I think I need to talk to myself. Your job number one, and that's me, Kathy, and all of you, is to stay vibrantly alive and hold your own energy with positive, effective thoughts, no matter what is happening in the rest of the world. It doesn't mean that you ignore the events, but you put them in perspective with respect to how we live this moment. Again, if I go dark and I get negative and I get in fear, then the dark side is won, and I will not ever let that happen. So the card that I pulled today, or the angel showed me, was the kindness card. It's on the heart. That's the green border. And the kindness is accepting people as they are and relating to them from compassion and empathy. And the card doesn't say that, but that means me. I hold my light for myself and a lot of other people holding their light too. And so to me, that's our best strategy in these times when um, when there is a lot of darkness, and what we focus on, we get more of. That saying, we focus on expands. So I'm focusing on all of the people I know who are personally creating the best world they know how to do and the most peace possible. So for that, I am grateful to my mom, uh, to my grandmothers who raised me to always be positive and creative. And I know that I'm passing that legacy on to my four grandchildren, two girls and two boys who I love dearly. And I know that my vibrational frequency is affecting them. So that's your assignment for the week, is to get your vibrational frequency steady and concentrate on what lights you up. So I'm going to close now. Let me get there we go. I'm going to close. So you guys hold.